Hello guys, welcome back to our channel Life Reviewed. My name is Dave and another episode of Foundation dropped this week titled Mysteries and Martyrs, and things are starting to get exciting. I love this episode. This is my second favorite episode after the pilot. We are finally starting to get some much needed answers. But I did not like its split narrative spread across four different areas, which I think is spreading it a bit too thin. I would have preferred they concentrated on less plots, maybe just Terminus and Trantor on the Empire and Salvor. The political situation with Brother Day and Halima is quite intriguing. Looking forward to what will happen to Brother Day in the next episode, which does not seem too good seeing the stills that Apple TV has released. The talk about him having a soul and showing immediately how Brother Dawn is different brought to my mind that Dawn being different might actually imply that he has an individual soul. One problem with the show comes from its plotting. We have known Gale is some sort of chosen one from the very first episode, and it's so cliched and drawn out that this big reveal at the end is likely to be met with knowing nods and indifferent shrugs. Also, as I said in my last video, Gale is being set up as being an overpowered character, and she reminded me of Rey from Star Wars. I really hope she doesn't end up being like her. She is starting to get annoying. I wonder if she is a Skywalker too. The whole Invictus plot isn't even in the books and again feels very similar to Star Wars in its depiction of a planet killing device, that is the Death Star. It is a ghost ship like the Black Pearl, but I like the explanation they gave for it being all over the universe, and it actually reminded me of a story written by Asimov in the robot novels, which involved Susan Calvin. I really hope they move on to the robot series after they do Foundation. In the beginning, we see Hugo's mining settlement, which was abandoned when the Empire stopped their supply of equipments. That is something actually which happened in the books. As the Empire lost control, it lost its technology, and the planets in the periphery reverted back to the old tech, and they even forgot nuclear technology. I like where they're going with Brother Dawn and Azura. Loved how they updated the technology, keeping with the times, like how they show the nanobots. Keeping with the tradition of every episode, we see a scene briefly with a semi naked Lee Pace in hibernation. It seems that no episode is complete without that. That exposition actually made me feel a bit sad for the Cleons. They may be emperors, but they too are trapped in the never ending cycle of expectations and traditions. And it was exciting to see Trantor outside of the palace when Azura went out on the train and briefly described the place to Brother Dawn. Coming to Harry and Gale, we finally get an explanation why Rage stabbed him. It was all Harry's plan, and as I mentioned in my last video, Harry was uploaded as a digital copy of the original, recorded right up to his moment of death via something called Quantum Consciousness Protocol. I am not complaining. I am happy for this, as this way we would get to see more of Jared Harris as Harry Sheldon for more episodes, maybe for the entire series. He is practically immortal now. I like this change from the books, where he was a static recording in the vault, appearing at fixed times after every Sheldon crisis. We also hear him mentioning Rach was to lead the first foundation. He specifically mentioned first. So that confirms that there is or will be a second foundation in the show, which is awesome. We might get to see the mule maybe in the second season. Fingers crossed. I love this episode. This has everything the show was missing till now. It has answers, it has action, it has an element of mystery and a little bit of love. That's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, like, share and subscribe. Do put in the comments what you liked about this, the latest episode, what you disliked, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, stay safe and goodbye.